Welcome, soccer friend, to the magical world of Soccer Bedtime Stories, where dreams and goals come together. I'm your host, Tomek, and I'm here to accompany you on a journey through the stories of some of the greatest players, games, and tournaments as you drift off to sleep. If this is your first time visiting our soccer dream world, and you enjoy the story, we welcome you to follow and subscribe to listen to all the stories in our library. If you are a returning soccer dreamer, we encourage you to review, comment, star, and like the stories you love most. Your feedback and ideas help us get better and help to expand our soccer dreaming community. Please reach out to us. It's as easy as a pass to a friend. You can just email us at soccerbedtimestories@gmail.com. Enjoy the story, sleep well, and dream big. Hello, soccer friend. As the MetroStars begin to twinkle in the night sky and the world around us quiets down, there's a special kind of magic in the air. Tonight we gather to share a story, not just of goals and glory, but of resilience, hope, and the journey of a team that dared to dream. Tonight, let us travel to Harrison, New Jersey, and a few places beyond, where the New York Red Bulls have written a story for the ages. From the roar of stadiums to the quiet determination of players and fans who never gave up, let's relive the highs and lows of a journey nearly 3 decades in the making. So close your eyes, relax, and let the magic of soccer take you on an adventure. This is a tale of underdogs, heroes, and a dream season that has carried a team to the cusp of history. This is the story of the New York Red Bulls, a story of belief, perseverance, and the hope that the next 90 minutes could bring their first taste of MLS Cup glory. Let's begin. From MetroStars to Red Bulls, a journey of resilience and triumph. As the moon rose over Harrison, New Jersey, and Red Bull Arena stood aglow in the night, a team and its fans dreamed together. This was no ordinary night. It was the eve of the MLS Cup Final. For the New York Red Bulls, this moment was decades in the making, a culmination of countless battles, heartbreaks, and triumphs. This story isn't just about one magical season. It's about a journey, a 28-year tale of resilience, hope, and the undying belief that greatness was always within reach. This is the story of the New York Red Bulls, the moments that shaped their path, our path to glory. In 1996, as Major League Soccer was born, a new team emerged in the New York area, the MetroStars. There was excitement in the air, a promise of soccer flourishing in America, and a fresh start for a sport hungry to capture the hearts of fans. For MetroStars, the early days were a mix of ambition and unpredictability, with results that rarely mirrored their determination. Their journey began with a cruel twist. In their first home game, defender Nikola Cariccola accidentally scored an own goal in the dying minutes, handing victory to the visiting New England Revolution. That moment, later dubbed the curse, symbolized the struggles that would define their early years. There were glimpses of magic.
Giant Stadium became a stage for players like Tony Meola, Tab Ramos, and Clint Mathis to captivate fans. Meola's commanding presence in goal, Ramos's elegance in midfield, and Mathis's fiery unpredictability gave supporters reasons to cheer. He dazzled the fans in iconic games, such as his record-setting 5-goal performance in 2000 that kept the dream alive. While victories were sporadic, the players' charisma and skill began to lay a foundation for a loyal fan base. In 2006, the MetroStars underwent a transformation that marked a new chapter in their story. Purchased by Red Bull, the team was rebranded as the New York Red Bulls, signaling a fresh identity and an ambitious vision for the future. With a global brand backing them, the Red Bulls set out to redefine their legacy. A major milestone in their journey came with the opening of Red Bull Arena in 2010. No longer confined to the artificial turf of Giant Stadium, the team now had a soccer-specific home in Harrison, New Jersey. The state-of-the-art facility, with its modern design and electric atmosphere, became a symbol of the club's aspirations. The inaugural match against Santos was a celebration, a glimpse of the heights the team aimed to reach. With a 3-1 victory against the Brazilian champions to open the stadium, what could possibly go wrong? The Red Bulls' history has been a roller coaster of emotions filled with moments of triumph and despair. In 2008, they reached the MLS Cup Final for the first time, an unexpected achievement in a season that defied expectations. Their playoff run captured the imagination of fans, but the journey ended in heartbreak as they fell to the Columbus Crew. It was a bittersweet moment, a taste of what could be, tempered by the knowledge that the ultimate prize still eluded them. The following year, 2009, was one of the most challenging in the club's history. The Red Bulls won just 5 games, a season that tested the patience of even their most devoted supporters. Yet, through the struggles, the seeds of future success were being planted. In 2013, those seeds bore fruit as the Red Bulls claimed their first supporter shield, awarded to the team with the best regular season record. Led by the brilliance of the one and only Thierry Henry and the grit of McCarty, the Red Bulls achieved a long-awaited milestone. The celebration at Red Bull Arena was one of pure joy, a moment that validated years of hard work and heartbreak. The Red Bulls had over the years created many memories that forever resonate with their fans. There was that legendary 5-4 thriller at Giant Stadium with Juan Pablo Angel and young Josie Altidore lighting up the scoreboard that showcased the Red Bulls' attacking flair. One of the most iconic came in 2012 during a scorching midday game. The stadium filled with summer camp kids, the Empire Supporters Club, their chants echoing through the stands. Under the blazing sun, Thierry Henry delivered a moment of brilliance, scoring a volley and hitting the inside of the post that remains one of the greatest goals in MLS history. The Red Bulls' rivalries have brought some of their most intense and memorable moments as well. In 2014, they faced DC United in a playoff series that became the stuff of legend. With grit and determination, the Red Bulls triumphed, advancing to the next round and sending their rivals home for the first time. One could not forget another unforgettable match. The Red Wedding, the 7-0 demolition of NYCFC at Yankee Stadium. It was one of the most lopsided victories in league history, a performance that not only solidified their dominance over their crosstown rivals, but also became a rallying point for fans. And who could forget Mike Relish cheeky nutmeg of Frank Lampard in another derby, a moment of audacious skill that became an instant classic. Every great team is built on great players, and the Red Bulls have had their share of legends. Thierry Henry brought a world-class talent and leadership, his goals and assists mesmerizing fans. Robles, known as the Iron Man, was a rock in goal, his consistency and heroics earning him a special place in Red Bull's history. Wright-Phillips became one of the MLS's all-time leading scorers, his knack for finding the back of the net unmatched. Then there were the homegrown stars. Connor Lade, the Nealis brothers, Tyler Adams, Matt Miazga, and John Token, just to name a few, who rose through the academy to make an impact on the professional stage. They represented the soul of the Red Bulls, proof that the club wasn't just building a team, it was building a future. All those memories, all those thoughts, all that history came affront to the New York Red Bulls 2024 season, which became not just another chapter in the team's history, it was a testament to transformation, resilience, and belief. It was a year shaped by bold decisions, improbable comebacks, and an unforgettable playoff moment that turned underdogs into champions of the Eastern Conference. The appointment of Sandro Schwartz as head coach in 2024 was a pivotal moment for the New York Red Bulls. Known for his tactical acumen and ability to develop cohesive, resilient teams, Schwartz brought with him a wealth of experience from his time managing in Germany's Bundesliga. His arrival signaled a shift in the club's direction, a return to disciplined soccer infused with high-intensity pressing that defined the Red Bulls' identity, but with a renewed focus on technical flexibility and composure in possession. One of Schwartz's first significant moves was the acquisition of Swedish international Emil Forsberg, a marquee signing from RB Leipzig. Forsberg, a proven playmaker with a reputation for delivering in big moments, was immediately named club captain. His vision, technical skill, and leadership became the heartbeat of the team. In the regular season, Forsberg contributed 9 goals and 5 assists in just 19 appearances. Despite a lower leg injury that sidelined him for 3 critical months, his absence highlighted the team's dependence on him as the Red Bulls struggled to find consistency without their star playmaker. Schwartz refused to let the team falter. During Forsberg's recovery, he made tactical adjustments, emphasizing defensive solidity and efficient counterattacks. He instilled belief in the squad, keeping morale high, even as results wavered. By the time Forsberg returned in September, the Red Bulls were battle-tested and ready to make a push for the postseason. The Red Bulls entered the playoffs as the 7th seed in the Eastern Conference, a position that left them labeled as underdogs. But Schwartz embraced the challenge, rallying his players around Forsberg's mantra, "Why can't we?" This question became the rallying cry for a team that was determined to defy expectations. The first challenge in the playoffs was a daunting matchup against the defending MLS Cup champions, Columbus Crew. The Crew were heavy favorites, but the Red Bulls came prepared. In the opening leg, Felipe Carballo scored a crucial early goal from a set piece, giving the Red Bulls a hard-fought 1-0 victory on the road. Goalkeeper Carlos Cornell was the hero of the match, making several vital saves to keep Columbus at bay. The return leg at Red Bull Arena was a nail-biter. The match went into a penalty shootout after a grueling 90 minutes, and Cornell once again rose to the occasion. He made 3 consecutive saves in the shootout. An academy product, Daniel Edelman, slotted home the decisive penalty. The Red Bulls' victory was hailed as one of the biggest upsets in MLS playoff history, setting the stage for their improbable run. Next came the Eastern Conference semifinals, where the Red Bulls faced their fiercest rivals, NYCFC. In the first ever playoff Hudson River Derby, the stakes were higher than ever, and the atmosphere at Citi Field was electric. The Red Bulls struck first. Felipe Carballo, continuing his postseason heroics, unleashed a stunning long-range strike that silenced the home crowd. Shortly after, Dante Vanzeir capitalized on a corner kick, pouncing on a loose ball near the front post to double the lead. NYCFC, despite dominating possession and creating several scoring opportunities, couldn't break through the Red Bulls' resolute defense. The 2-0 victory was more than just a win. It was a statement. The Red Bulls had turned New York red in the most significant derby matchup in their history. It wasn't just about advancing to the next round. It was about pride, identity, and proving that they could rise to the occasion when it mattered most. The Red Bulls' journey continued with a trip to Florida for the Eastern Conference Finals against Orlando City. The Lions, bolstered by a strong season, were expected to dominate on home soil, but the Red Bulls, as they had all postseason, embraced their role as the underdog. The match was a tactical battle. Both teams probed for weaknesses, with Orlando controlling much of the possession. The breakthrough came early in the second half when John Tolkien delivered a perfectly placed free kick into the box. Andres Reyes rose above the defense and delivered a powerful header past the Orlando goalkeeper, giving the Red Bulls a precious 1-0 lead. Orlando pushed forward relentlessly in search of an equalizer, but Cornell once again proved his worth. His point-blank save against Facundo Torres in the dying minutes of the match preserved the clean sheet and secured the Red Bulls' spot in the MLS Cup Final. It was a moment of pure joy and vindication for a team that had been counted out at every turn. Now, the New York Red Bulls stand on the brink of history. After decades of near misses and heartbreak, they are 90 minutes from lifting the Philip F. Unschultz Trophy for the first time. Their journey to the MLS Cup Final has been defined by moments of brilliance, resilience, and belief. From Emil Forsberg's leadership to Lewis Morgan's comeback, from Sandro Schwartz's tactical acumen to Carlos Coronel's heroics, this team has come together in a way that few thought possible. As they prepared to face the LA Galaxy, another one of those MLS originals, the Red Bulls carry with them the hopes of their fans and the legacy of nearly 3 decades of perseverance. This is their moment, the culmination of a season that will be remembered for years to come. This is the 2024 New York Red Bulls, a team that dared to believe and now stands at the edge of glory. Sleep well and dream big, soccer friend.
Hey everyone, it's Tomek from Soccer Bedtime Stories. If you enjoy our stories and think they are worth your hard-earned money, please consider supporting us on Buzzsprout at bit.ly/Soccer Bedtime Stories. That's bit.ly/Soccer Bedtime Stories. Or just look for us on Buzzsprout. Just $3 a month will give you special access to fan art, newsletters, shoutouts, and other community benefits. By supporting the show, you support us and allow us to keep our show ad-free and accessible for soccer-loving kids and adults around the globe. As always, we love to hear from you. Continue to reach out, leave reviews. Hope you enjoy the story. Sleep well and dream big, friend.